Now, what in the heck is that thing? I have never seen such a thing. That is a pop-up on a bad acid trip or something. Jeez. That's peculiar. Morning, top of the morning to you. Another brisk 40-ish degree weather day up here in the mountains of western North Carolina. It is Saturday morning. We spent a very long active day at Biltmore Estates yesterday. The video for that you can see right there, I think. We slept in this morning, Saturday morning. We slept in to kind of start the recovery process from all that activity yesterday. We're going to kind of keep it close to the camper today. We're going to take a look around here at the Asheville West KOA and tell you what we think about it. We'll find something to occupy ourselves and probably stay a little sedate today, and then tomorrow we'll venture back out into the world and see what we can find to keep ourselves occupied. We actually had some sunlight, as you can see. The gods of weather gave us about 24 hours. It's supposed to start raining again tomorrow evening as we're starting the breakdown process, and of course it'll rain on us while we're packing up Monday morning and getting out of here. But hey, I'll take what we can get. We're going to make the most of it. So let's see what we can find. Stroll with the sunshine.
Final sunshine.
While we have it. When we booked, or we're looking to book here, this section of the campground was where we wanted to book, but then we found out that it's closed for repairs, remodeling, refurbishments, something like that. So we're kind of sneaking down here to see what they're up to. Since we couldn't stay down there, we're going to look. Hiking trail.
Which are flooded.
This hiking trail is kind of marked off through the underbrush.
It was not recommended to go on the trails because they had some heavy snows, and of course yesterday it rained almost nonstop, so it's pretty washed out.
Interstate 40. I haven't really found the noise to be anything more than like sleeping in a hotel room.
Yeah, one near interstate.
Well, yeah, but
yes, it's definitely not your normal state park natural quiet.
You're here for the proximity to other attractions and for the amenities, not for the getting away from it all.
Solar panels?
Could be.
Or those picnic tables.
Let's check out the animal dump station. Pretty good size. Fido could get a good stretch of the legs in here. Yeah, we were wanting to get a spot right back here in this corner.
About where that bobcat is.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were wanting to do. That would have been a full hookup site as well. Plus, we'd have kind of had the woods at our back. And this is major reconstruction here. And that would keep you from flying your drone, as we know. I guess that would be a back end site.
Small one.
A pop-up, or I guess that could be a tent site too.
Well, not with the gravel.
Well, that's true. Well, I don't know for for certain, but I would hope that one of the renovations they might be doing back here is paving the place. That would be nice. This is definitely removed from the entrance, and I mean, there's been a whole lot of hubbub up our way, but still.
And a little bit further away from the traffic noise.
Yeah. Definitely closer to the view through the trees. I don't know if that's going to be a new bathhouse.
Probably so.
Okay, now returning back to the part of the resort that is actually still in use. And I have to say, what we've seen of it so far, in my opinion, you can tell that this place has been here for several years, but it is incredibly clean for the age it seems to have on it.
Cabins.
You read my mind. I'm assuming they're not occupied. Camping cabins for rent. What's that second floor or deck up above?
It's probably for the workers.
Well, while we're here, we can show you some of the other amenities they have. Here's the laundry facility. Again, very clean. Says 4 dryers, 4 washers, excuse me, and 3 dryers. Doing the recycling. What we got in here? Game room. Not that it would be used on December 29th anyway, but maybe some other time of year. The pool. Yeah, like we figured that part out. And that's the campground hosts spot. And then these are all the pull-through sites. Usually only sites open at the time of our visit. But I'm sure if you folks come later on, the entire sprawl of the facility would be available for you. That's that weirdo camper I showed you this morning from another side. I guess technically that's a pop-up. And the larger cabins. These are down here at the base of the section for pull-through sites. Grill, yeah. Well, I guess that's about the gist of the place, but well, no, second thought, I guess since we said how clean we thought everything was, we probably should step back inside the office and show you the restrooms, the showers, how neat and clean they are. Let's walk over there. And back in the camp store office, we see the privy facilities. Of course, I can't go in the ladies. And you see how well kept everything is. Everybody's got to visit here sooner or later. And the showers out here, benches and towel hooks, and nice and clean. We didn't make use of this, but I wouldn't have hesitated to if we'd had to. Well, it's about 3:30 Sunday afternoon. I think we're winding this trip up. We didn't do anything really noteworthy today. We did ride back in Asheville. found a sports bar so we could have some wings and beer and watch some NFL football. And we're not too long back to the campground. Jesse's up in the camper taking a nap. I'm taking a stroll, trying to break up my food a little bit. We're gonna probably call this a trip. I would imagine when Jesse wakes up, we'll start the pre-breakdown, pack up process, and in the morning we'll be up like it's almost a work day and break down and get out of here. Hopefully have the Falcon back to the docking bay early afternoon, maybe even be back to the house tomorrow night before the New Year rings in. Tomorrow will be New Year's Eve. So on that note, we'll call this a trip. Once again, we recommend Asheville West KOA wholeheartedly. It's been terrific, even with the terrible weather, making things condition-wise trying at times. It's so conveniently located, everything. Asheville, Waynesville, Biltmore, lots of things to do around here. If you can put up with I-40 outside, it's great. The people here are terrific. The facilities are clean. Everything that you could reasonably want in a campground is here. I imagine once springtime, better weather rolls around, whoops, mud. Springtime rolls around and these renovations they're working on are finished, this place will be even nicer. So, until the end of January, when we check out a little bit closer to home, Aiken State Park, we will leave you on that note. Keep living and learning.